team in San Francisco. I've never had such school spirit in my life.
That's why I come back every year.
We are the Boilermakers.
The Boilermakers?
Do you know who John O'Connell was?
No. Not a Boilermaker.
He was a teamster.
He was the guy he was like a powerful union dude. Who was a Boilermaker. And he helped people get good salaries who were working on, and good benefits. It's like a really powerful thing.
Do you guys know what a Boilermaker does? Originally, they were the guy who was on the train shoveling the coals into the boiler.
It's a big thing for engineers. I mean, engineers came out of Boilermakers. The 1,031st team to sign up with US First.
It's an organization that starts a robotics competition for high school kids all across the world to build robots and to build teamwork and to work on your gracious professionalism.
I was the head electrician of the team for 3 years. I mean, it taught me a lot. I mean, I know how to wire houses now, and I've never even taken a college course or been to trade school or anything.
From an engineering background, I think this is absolutely great preparation for the real world. In school, you get a test and you have to do it all right. You can't make mistakes. You get homework, you have to do it right. There's a right answer and a wrong answer. In engineering, in real life, there's never a right answer. There's never a wrong answer. It's all trade-offs, between weight and strength or something like that. You get the chance to make mistakes, you get the chance to learn from them, which is great.
Hanging out with real engineers was a great thing, and going to the events and seeing people who are doing this kind of stuff, and all the really famous people who are engineers like Dean Kamen and Woody Flowers, and just seeing that is something that you wouldn't have had a chance to do otherwise.
The interesting thing about the robotics team is really only maybe 10% of it is actually building the robot. It's fundraising, it's time management, it's getting people excited, it's chasing down sponsors, it's finding a place, finding tools, finding materials, and negotiating a time and space to actually do the project.
I was sort of one of the official mentors of the team.
Miss Hendricks, I think, is kind of the den mother, and some of the students will jokingly refer to her as Mom.
She's been the mom. She's made sure that everything gets done on time, all the grants get written.
Miss Hendricks was there. She was like, she organized us.
For instance, right now, I'm having to force people to work on the thank you notes, only something I've been cracking the whip about for months.
She's helped us with a lot of our funding in the past also. She's always had a place for us to work even when we didn't have a room.
But because of the additional classes I was given to teach this year, I really had to kind of step out of that role.
It was kind of sucked not to have her for the first year this year.
I helped some more, but I wasn't really one of the official mentors anymore.
Even though she wasn't necessarily as much of a contributor as she was in 2006, she was still there for us.
She had a new roommate in with her room, so we lost our corner in her room, so we didn't have a room. We had about 2 to 3 people on the team. We didn't have supplies. Our money was extremely low. School didn't give much support because we didn't have a teacher that wanted to sponsor us.